Okay, we'd like to welcome Patrick Cantlay into the interview room here at the Shriners Children's Open. Patrick, a past champion here, 2 runner-up finishes and a tie for 8th. We missed you last year. I'm guessing you sort of missed being here too with that success. We can get some comments on being back.
Yeah, it's always nice to come to a golf course that I've had success on, and looking obviously to repeat this year, play well again and have a chance to win. And it looks like we're going to get perfect weather, so I imagine that's going to take lots of birdies.
And you're making your season debut. If we can just get some comments on your expectations for the upcoming season.
Yeah, doesn't feel like it's been enough time off to already have started the new season, and I don't really think about it in those terms. I just try and treat every tournament as its own, and try and stick to my game plan and give myself a chance to win that week. I feel like that's what you can control, and wherever you end up at the end of the year, that's where you end up.
All right, awesome. We'll go right into questions for Patrick. We'll start with Greg.
Hey, Patrick. Can you explain your success on this golf course, what it is about the layout here that just suits your eye and makes your best game come out?
Well, first of all, I think the fairways are pretty wide, but you need to play from the fairway if you want to score. And so in the past, I've hit a lot of drivers and drove the ball well, and so I have a lot of opportunities to make birdies. And obviously around this place, you need to make a ton of birdies and not very many mistakes, because most every year the winners in the 20, 25 under range. So that's what it takes. You got to shoot 5, 6 under every day.
And then can you talk about the benefit of playing in the fall? With your full status, you don't need to be out here for fall events. Why is it that you like coming to these tournaments?
Yeah, I didn't play any events in the fall last year. I just played President's Cup a couple weeks ago. And this is a golf course that I really like and have played well at, so it was a natural fit to fit into my schedule.
And with the change in the schedule next year, where this is the tail end of the season, do you anticipate still coming out to some of these fall events?
I'm not sure. I try not to get that far ahead. That's still, almost a year away, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
All right, let's go to Ben.
What's bigger momentum for you? 15 rounds here that are all under par, I think, or that last one that you had here that wasn't your favourite and still finished T8?
Sorry, what was the question?
So, what do you take away? Obviously, the last time you were here, you had a finish you didn't particularly want, but you've still been so successful here. So, do you just forget that last round here and go to the others?
Yeah, it's a golf course I've obviously played really well at, and I've had a chance to win here 3 times, and so I'm just going to carry all that positive momentum into this week.
You've never been outside the top 10. Are we assuming it'll be the same again? That's how you're coming into the week with that sort of confidence?
I show up to every week thinking that if I play well, I should have a chance to win, and this week's no different.
All right, well then on the back of that, I'm going to try to get something out of you then. You're, I think, it's 12-1 to win the FedEx Cup already, 4th or 5th favourite. Do you feel like you should be number 1? Did you think that's fair? Where do you fit?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you quite right.
They've got a market for the FedEx Cup out already.
They've got a what?
A market.
Okay.
So you're 12-1 to win the whole thing.
Okay.
I want to say that's 4th or 5th.
Okay.
Do you feel like, obviously you think you're good enough to do it, you've done it before. Is that a fair spot to put you?
I haven't given it 1 second of thought. And it's such a long way away and so far out of your control, considering it's, you have to hit the dominoes the right week. It's not necessarily just, playing well all year. You have to play well at the right time. So that's so far out of mind that it's not even on my radar.
Do you get external motivation from, I guess what I'm trying to say is being underrated at some points?
Not really. I have enough internal motivation where I don't really have very many external factors that motivate me. And, if I won more, I wouldn't be underrated. So that's kind of my goal is to just win more, and I don't need to worry about the rest of that stuff.
What's modern day tour possibilities in terms of wins in a season? Back in the day, we'd see 7 and 8 pretty regularly. Now it's so deep. 3 is amazing, 4 is exceptional. Is it still doable to get 5, 6, 7 in a season?
I'm sure it is, but I doubt we'll see, double digits like VJ and Tiger. And I'd be shocked if we saw anybody come close to having as many 5-win seasons as Tiger. I think he had 6, 7, or 8 or something like that, which is remarkable, obviously. I think we're just seeing guys play also more go for broke golf. And so if you have more guys in the field playing go for broke golf, inevitably one of them will, execute all week. And so when a guy that's good gets hot, it's really hard to beat him. And in the past, I feel like, when I think about when I've talked with Jack Nicklaus about how he played golf tournaments, he did not play go for broke golf. And so he was able to wear people out. And that type of golf doesn't win golf tournaments these days as much as it used to.
All right, Patrick, as always, we appreciate your time. Best of luck this week.
All right, thanks, John.
Yep.